Hey guys, this is Obby Monsters. We're just doing a quick review on what I've been doing with my Revo lately. So basically it's got the same body and crap, so just take that off. I did have dual servos, as you can see, as you know, but oh, that's our charger for our battery going off. Anyways, so as you know, I had dual servos, but what happened was the one servo here, the servo that came with the car originally, it kind of spazzed out on me. So I plugged in the servo, like the other servo that I'm running on now. I got the steering horn and everything to make it so it runs dual servos, and the gear that makes all the big gears inside the servo turn, it's supposed to turn only 90 degrees because it's a servo, and it's only meant to turn like that, you know? But what happened was the gear, there was something wrong in the circuit I'm guessing the circuit in the servo, and the gear, even when I wasn't steering, it would turn 360 degrees.
Even with the radio off.
Even with the radio off, yeah, exactly. Even with the radio off, it would definitely just spin on us, and that really sucked. So I guess I'm gonna have to get a new servo. I still have the parts for dual servos, but I'm gonna have to get a new servo.
And we'll probably do a video of installation for any of you guys who have one and want to install dual servos or take out a servo.
Yeah.
It's super easy, so we'll probably...
Yeah, I mean, look at his Summit. He's got the dual 2080 servos right there. He hasn't had any problem with it.
And I just installed the short travel rockers on it.
Yeah, so basically, so the main reason of this thing was the updates on my car. And so what I have done lately, I have the metal CVDs, the Traxxas steel CVDs, those right there, all on all four corners, going through every single one right there and there. And so those are great. It is kind of hard to do because you have to get into the diff and install the little cups, right, that the drive shaft goes into. Yeah, exactly. And so it's a little bit of a pain, but once it's done, it's super rewarding and you're so happy. And so yeah, that's the first thing that I was going to talk about. But the second thing is a aluminum set that I got for my car. So basically, as you can see, this thing isn't the stock one. The stock one. Here, where's the stock one? Well, here's a stock skid plate, the front stock skid plate.
And it is just beat.
It's completely screwed up. I completely ruined it with all these scratches.
Mine is pretty bad. I might get a new one.
His is pretty good, but mine is completely ruined. It is rough as hell. So I got these. I got those metal ones. They're there, front and back, and they're really wide, which is nice. Those aluminum, the gunmetal ones, front and back. The set also came with these servo guards here, made out of all aluminum servo guards. It came with, where is that? It came with a motor plate as well, like this. We haven't installed that yet. It still has the stock blue one, but we'll install that, and we might do a video on how to do it. You have to take out the transmission and all, so that's kind of hard, but not really. It comes with these metal rockers for the car. I did something slightly stupid and didn't take the little rings out of the stock rockers, and I didn't know that you had to at the time. So I just had these. So I just bought these things for like $2 or $3 of like 50 or 20 or around there of little washers that I put in there for the screw because it wouldn't fit. It would always move around, but now it's really snug in there. So that was a little thing that I did. But because I got these rockers and I put those little washers in there, I gave him the short travel rockers, the stock short travel ones, for his Summit.
My car used to it flipped.
Yeah.
And now hopefully it won't flip as much. Like yeah, it will still flip, but probably not as much as before.
Yeah, exactly, because he's got the short travel rockers. It lowered the car down a little. It used to be really high. Now it's better.
But it still has the big 2.2s on it, so it is still a bit higher than the Mini Revo.
Yeah, it's
just not by much, but we're just Zach is gonna be getting new tires, 2.2s, probably Dirt Hogs.
Yeah, probably some Dirt Hogs, Pro-Line Dirt Hogs, maybe the beadlocks.
I'm probably gonna get the Pro-Line Ventures.
Yeah,
because they have a really nice compound, and so many people love them.
Yeah. So it also came with the people that didn't have dual servos. It came with this metal plate that instead of the stock Traxxas one, which is just hard black plastic. So I just installed that just today because I couldn't run dual servos because my thing was completely messed up. So yeah, I've got the rockers, the metal rockers, all aluminum. I have the big skid plates. I've got the servo guards. I have this here. And it also came with the the heat sink. So basically the motor, it has a little heat sink. So this thing right here, this silver thing, that's the stock motor heat sink. I put this big Traxxas heat sink on it as well as this little heat sink that comes with its stock, like that. Except then it came with another one, which is different. So it's kind of hollow. It's got those holes in it, and apparently it conducts heat better than that and gets rid of it.
So now he has the full heat sink. Motor does not overheat. If you ever do get one of these, the motor does run quite hot. Actually, if you're going bashing.
Yeah, if you're going bashing, it runs extremely hot, and once you're done, it is going really hot.
So do get, if you are gonna plan on bashing with this thing for a long time on lipos or whatever, get a heatsink.
Heatsinks, yeah, they're like $12, so they're pretty cheap. You just get them at like the local hobby shop or whatever.
And another thing, Project Drift is not in the best condition right now.
No, yeah. So a little while ago we started this project called Project Drift.
You guys know
it had a motor in it, like a Titan 12T,
and unfortunately,
we burnt out the motor.
So we might try to stick in this HPI.
Yeah, we might
15 turn.
Yeah, a 15 turn HPI one. So it's kind of slightly smaller. Just because we were doing it on a budget, we zip tied it in, and we used
you got a motor
mount plate in it. But
that's just kind of
so we tried to spend the least amount of money possible.
The only thing is we can't get this this pinion off because this grub screw is stripped. So, or on the Titan 12T, I think it might be.
It's on the Titan 12T where it's stripped. Yeah.
Because this is the right pinion that we're running. It's an 18 tooth, I think.
Yeah, it's an 18 tooth. Yeah.
To fit with the spur. The spur is ginormous.
It's a huge spur. I don't think they make these spurs anymore because
plus we're stripping it out, so it's kind of we need to get a good sized pinion to run it. Yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Probably have some new Summit and Revo vids pretty soon.
Yeah, sometime soon. So basically, that's just what we were going for. A little update, on what's been happening. Anyways, until next time, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like. It helps us out a ton. And comment if you like, if there's anything that you don't like about our videos, or if you just want to ask us any questions, just leave a comment and we will try to answer you as quick as possible. So, until next time, this is Hobby Monsters. Thank you so much. Bye.